Hi Capricorn, is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, and but it's about somebody else, Capricorn. It has to be either that or you have, a couple personalities, like, maybe you are, if you guys ever saw that movie Sybil. I hope not, Capricorn, right? Yeah, we don't need any people with major emotional issues here. No, we don't, because the people who are in charge are psychos. Yeah, so let's get into this reading. Yeah, they are. Let's see what we have, you guys. But we have a revelation here, the unmarked trail. It's possible here that somebody, you or somebody, right? These readings could be switched, right? For sure. And like something is being revealed that was not there before, like that was unmarked, kind of, oh, like, well, like, really? Oh, wow. Okay, I see now. Something like that. I feel like that's what's going on here. We have the Feast of Plenty, right? And this is choices and their consequences. Somebody might see something, or something's being revealed to them, right? And this is maybe affecting a choice, and maybe dealing with consequences, right? All choices have consequences. Yeah, they do. I remember my mom used to tell me that, the choices you make will, I didn't listen. No. So let's see what else we have. We have the lost compass, getting back to integrity. And, Capricorn, this talks about like somebody here who is like finding their way back to the lost path, right? That's what this is here. And getting back to kind of a place where sometimes they just feel better. Yeah, they feel like more whole, things like that. This is kind of finding your way back to sometimes the path that you were supposed to be on in the first place. Yeah. And so we have chaos and conflict. We know what that's about. Somebody has chaos and conflict here. Yeah, they do. Let's see what the unmarked trail has to say here, just because of the wonderful things that the wizard does. Yeah, let's see what it says here about this. That is, if we can see this kind of little book here handy. Yeah, here it is. And this is about a revelation. It could be a self-revelation, right? And we also have the ego card here, right? Somebody could be kind of waking up to something because maybe they had ego problems here. And, we see this is really a man, I believe. And he's like really, really short here because he's all tied up. He's wrapped in this kind of cocoon thing, right? And so he's wrapped here, and he looks like he's being swaddled. But I feel like what this is that, this is somebody who is kind of all wrapped up in their ego and kind of tied up in their ego. And so this is maybe why he is so short. Like this, somebody could have stunted their own, because he's the height of a baby. Yeah, he is. This person, whoever you're dealing with, could be stunting their own growth because of their ego issues, right? Which is, many things. You guys, yeah, kind of, you can go look that up in case you guys don't. Because ego is, it's a lot of things, but it's basically somebody who, in my opinion, doesn't see things kind of from a grown-up point of view, and kind of selfish sometimes, right? Not always, but, in Spanish, ego is egoíste, right? But Freud was a psycho himself. Yes, he was. He was with these. Kind of. He was just with them, yeah. And these people have been around for a long time. But let's get into this. Not that he didn't have any intelligence, no. But the ego. Somebody's wrapped up with. This could be about their beliefs, right? Just kind of how you believe about love, or relationships, or life itself, right? People who have ego issues usually have problems with their relationships and things like that, right? Let's see what it says about the revelation, the unmarked trail. And let's see what we have here. I mean, the ego can also be somebody who thinks they're all that sometimes. They have a big ego, and they need you to stroke their ego, right, all the time. Oh, you're so great, and, and things like that. Or, you're so good looking, or just some kind of ridiculosity. And the unmarked trail, an unprecedented experience, discovery, and revelation. Yes, somebody's going to discover something. Like, on their trail or their path, they're going to realize something here. This looks like somebody here who has ego issues. Yeah, either that or You know, they're I don't know, 2 feet, maybe that's it. Maybe, maybe they have, you know, they're 2 feet 5. Yeah, that's not, yeah, it's nothing to kind of maybe laugh at here. But I feel like this looks like somebody has kind of stunted their own growth in love, and they are kind of finding their way, or they will, by way of some type of discovery or revelation. So let's see what we have. We also have the 2 of diamonds. It's in the reverse. The 3 of hearts. This talks about somebody wanting to see you, Capricorn. And like a celebration or a social kind of, they want to get together here. Let's look at the 3 of hearts. The banjo shows a short time of 3 hours or 3 days. The banjo and whiskey bottle foretells your cup running over. The little sparrow means somebody wants to speak to you. Or that wrongs will be righted. Yeah, righted as in, you know, everything will be okay. Maybe you had a fight with somebody here, or maybe, but somebody, your cup is running over for somebody. I feel like probably for them too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. And then we have the king of spades here, and he's somebody who kind of breaks laws, right? And you know, it could be any law. It could be, you know, maybe marriage vows or something like that. It doesn't have to be a law, but it could be like rules, right? That's usually what he is. Let's can talk about a convict, Capricorn. An ex-convict, right? Somebody who's been convicted, right? But you know, the whole thing about that is that the whole court system is so corrupt. It's all corrupt. That's why they have the plea bargain, right? Where they, you know, you didn't do anything wrong, and they tell you, well, just accept that you did this, and we're just going to give you 10 years. Well, I didn't do it. That's a plea bargain. Yeah, it's all set up for them. It's been like that. Yeah, and they have been lying and, you know, putting people in prison for stuff they didn't do, or giving them really long sentences and things like that. That's what the lady who was in charge in our country, that's what she did. That's what she did to a lot of people. To her own people, because she says she is, you know, of that culture. So let's get back to this, right? And let's see what it says about the king of spades here. See what it says about your ex-convict boyfriend. I'm just kidding, Capricorn. You know, this could be, and you know, it could be somebody who was wrongly. I'm just making fun of your person a little bit, Capricorn, because I don't feel like this is you. But let's see what it says here as the king of spades. This is usually a man, and this is the owl. Okay, a man with a criminal background. He doesn't follow the law. Now, you know, this person doesn't have to have a criminal background. These cards are, you know, they're cards, and they can be sometimes, you know, kind of close, but not precise. Yeah, of course, right? You're not going to live or die and go, oh no, they could have murdered somebody last week. I can't be with you, right? Oh my God, let's see what it says here. The king of spades generally indicates a man with dark features, usually black or brown eyes. Okay, black hair and brown eyes. But it doesn't even have to be that. Maybe it's, you know, somebody with the freckles and blue eyes or something like that, right? But there's something here that somebody has like maybe done something wrong, though. I feel like that's what that card is about, probably, right? And so let's look at the 2 of diamonds here, and it is the clover and the pennies. It's usually good luck, but it's reversed. The card foretells gossip abounding. Okay, maybe somebody's talking about you and this person, Capricorn. Yeah, because I said you're not in this reading alone, unless you have been breaking laws, Capricorn, right? Breaking laws, and that's why you're in chaos and conflict over here. I don't think Capricorn's about. It can be about government. They usually don't break laws, right? They're about restrictions. So, but maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. You go, I don't want to follow these damn laws or restrictions, right? That's why during the whole kind of when they told you not to leave your house and all that, Capricorn was in some type of house or something like that. A big Capricorn influence, which can talk about restrictions. Yeah, on the bad note, like it can talk about good things. But let's get into the reading, Capricorn. You keep saying, I want to hear about my lawbreaker. Yeah, my lawbreaker person. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. We have the Sun, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Reverse, the Death card, the 9 of Cups. Your hopes and fears is the Page of Swords. I mean, your hopes and fears, sorry, is the 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, sorry about that. So in your outcome, Capricorn, here you are, the 2 of Pentacles reversed. I just feel like you kind of, this could be somebody who has figured something out because they have received a revelation. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who probably wants to get back together with you, or maybe, you know, wants to be on this path with you, right? And kind of finding their way back to what is good for them, usually. And maybe they have to make a choice here, and there are consequences here. Right? Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Yeah. This person wants to see you, the 3 of Hearts here, Capricorn, or you want to see them, or both. Yeah, I feel like this is both. You could be hearing, getting some news here because of the little sparrow here showing up, the bird. And it's possible here somebody has to make a choice that will kind of be going against, I don't know, society or something, because they're calling this King of Spades kind of like a criminal, right? And so they're probably not, I'm sure. But, you know, it's somebody who goes against society, right? I mean, nowadays they can see you as a criminal because, you know, you don't want to put things in your arm. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. So let's get into this here. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're thinking all about your future with this person, but I feel like you have thought about this over and over again. I'm pretty sure here. You could be wondering here if this person will have a revelation. Yeah, are you going to wake up here? You could. Let's see what else we have in the heart of the matter for Capricorn. And we have the Strength card. There could be a Leo here because the Sun card is here. I just feel like here you are wondering if this person's going to get their, like have an awakening with this revelation. And this could really happen. It could, because of the way it could. You might be wondering if somebody will make a choice here and there are consequences to deal with. I feel like that's what this is talking about. This, you know, the criminal, the, what's his name? The Owl, or the King of Spades. Yeah, and it's just not, you know, it's about consequences, not, you know, actually breaking a horrible law, a federal offense. I doubt it. Although nowadays, you know, a peaceful anybody speaking up is speaking up about the truth is breaking a law. Yeah, they just made some stupid, some fake, corrupt board to basically stop you from speaking freely. Yeah, to censor you. But this is about some type of consequence and a choice that needs to be made. But a revelation, this could really happen here because this talks about a discovery kind of out of nowhere, right? Kind of like on an unmarked trail, like, well, just walking along here and you found like something was revealed to you because, but out of nowhere, kind of. Like a discovery. Queen of Wands showing up. They could be a fire sign. We have the King of Cups. They could be a water sign. Sorry, you guys. Excuse me 1 second. You could have turned your back on this person, Capricorn. You could have turned your back on them, or they could have turned their back on you. But I feel like you are all about your future right here with this Two of Pentacles. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. And and the Three of Wands. What you want, Capricorn, is a union with this person. The Ten of Pentacles is showing up here. This could be saying that you are expecting to have a union if this person will only wake up. Yeah, will only find their clarity. And you know this person is wrapped in this little kind of ego that is like keeping them bound. Yeah, this swaddling here, or this looks like a honeycomb even, right? Now he looks like a mummy here because he's so tied up, and he's tied up by his ego. Coming into play is going to be the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You might be worried here because this person won't take control of their love life, or they won't make a decision in love, possibly, because we have choices here. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Ace of Swords showing up here. You could be also over here, Capricorn, you could be kind of seeing this person as, well, if you can find your clarity, we could have a really good union, or we could be really happy here if we had a union. This could be this kind of energy over here. I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you are, I don't feel like you're the person who has to make the choice, but it could be because these readings could be switched. They're general readings. If it was a private reading, I would never say this could be switched. Good God, no. But here, you know, when you're reading for the general public, kind of, or a lot of people, right, it could be switched around. I just feel like you are kind of, in this reading, you are like validating or recognizing, I should say, that this person, if they would wake the hell up, you could have something really beautiful with them. I feel like that's pretty clear here. Yeah. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And so this could be part of your past energy. But I feel like this is just you here, kind of, again, assessing the situation about a victory. And it could be, I feel like it has to do with a decision here, right? You were thinking about this in the past. You could be wondering here if they will turn their back on somebody, for some of you guys. Yeah. Your person reminds me of Hansel and Gretel walking upon the unmarked trail, but maybe because that's about kids. But the point about it is that this ego card could have them kind of like a kid, all wrapped up in their ego. And so the Two of Pentacles showing up, and we have its reverse with the Six of Swords. I feel like here you're just kind of wondering here, and you have wondered this a lot. Will they show up for me? Maybe if they'll leave somebody, Six of Swords here. Possibly. If they will, like, make a choice to leave somebody. Because what's clear in this reading is that you really feel like you could be happy with somebody. Yeah, you're like, I know we could be a happy couple. Yeah, and so we have the Seven of Wands with the Five of Wands. OMG, this person is kind of really kind of challenging you, or this whole situation is challenging you here. Maybe, like overwhelming you. And the Death card is going to be how you could be affecting them. And this could be about them taking action to end something else or transform it with you, with the Death card, right? The Nine of Cups reversed this is your hopes and fears. This is OMG, right? Seven of Swords. I mean, these energies could be, you could be hoping for a breakup, and then they're going to escape. They're going to escape, what's it called? Alcatraz, right? Where they're married to, a criminal. I'm just kidding. I'm saying that because of this card here, the King of Spades, right? But you could be hoping here because this could be an escape. You could be really hoping that they will escape and they'll have a breakup in their own life. Nine of Cups reversed. You're hoping for your wish. You are, but And we have the Page of Swords here in your outcome. Why is that there for Capricorn? And we have the Tower. I feel like you're just wondering if they're going to kind of dismantle their own union here. I'm pretty sure here. Maybe you're spying on them. You could be wondering if they are like in the Tower about this. Like, are they kind of shook up about this? Yeah. And we're going to end this reading, go to the extended, which I really want to see. Yeah, I do, because really interesting here. I did another little reading for you guys today, and it was just kind of about the future. It wasn't like a big love spread. It was, less cards, things like that. But it talks about the future here, and it was really good. Yeah, you guys might want to check that out. But we're going to finish this spread here, Capricorn, with your criminal person here. Just teasing you guys. You could be saying, don't say that about my person. You might be saying that, right? Well, somebody's breaking rules here. That's because we have consequences here, and then we have, that King of Spades. We're going to see how they feel about you, but we're going to finish this spread here, right, with these cards here. And we're also going to do their spread here with the tarot. Thanks so much for joining me here. The link is below. God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.